And what does that do for your costs of scale of actually building the facility?
Your cost of scale is dramatically different because you're not building bricks and mortar, right? You're building a modular unit. And by the way, you don't use that modular unit full time. You use that modular unit once a month, once a week. But you don't now need 10 other products that you put into your facility that you have to operate at a large percentage of the time to make your money.
Incredible.
It's absolutely incredible to me. And I still think that at some point for cell therapy like CAR T, we're going to be doing this like in a box at a hospital. We're going to take your cells. It may not be bedside, but we're going to take your cells. We're going to go do the work we need to do to program them, and we're going to give them back to you, and you'll get them in an infusion center.
I had another conversation where someone said it's going to be like a Coke machine.
Yep.
Right? You're going to put the sample into the top and the medicine's going to come out the bottom. And that person said, so really the next 10 years of my life is figuring out who's going to build that Coke machine, who's going to maintain that Coke machine, who's going to monitor that Coke machine to make sure it's in compliance. Because now instead of one facility in North America and one facility in Asia and one facility in Europe, there's going to be tens of thousands of these things.
And that Coke machine may not just dispense Coke. It may dispense Sprite. It may dispense Dr. Pepper and 5 other brands. And it has to be appropriately cleaned so that the Dr. Pepper isn't in the 7-Up.
Right.
Or the Sprite. Right? And so I think we're going to see incredible innovation in manufacturing technology. I think we're going to see AI enablement. But I'll tell you, I think what's more important is some of the conversations we've had here this week that talk about how we use data and move to a place where all of the data that's generated during production and during all the quality processes and laboratory processes comes together so that you really don't release a batch anymore. If there's an exception, you would deal with that.